Dogecoin development could turn a joke crypto into a useful asset. Dogecoin was scaling unprecedented heights in May, however, now it seems to be struggling for relevance. That begs the question, what would it take to get Dogecoin back on track? Hi, welcome to Crypto Doge News, where we publish the most up-to-date cryptocurrency news every single day. But before we go any further, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and ring the notification bell so that you get notified every time we upload a new video. Now, let's get right into it. Dogecoin was introduced into the crypto market as a joke, but it quickly gained the support of top celebrities, resulting in a massive price increase. Dogecoin is being driven by people like Elon Musk, Snoop Dogg, and rock musician Gene Simmons. According to reports, Elon Musk tweeted in April that Doge barking at the stars. Following the post, people started to voice interest in Dogecoin on social media, leading the price to jump from 0.062 to 0.078, a 20% increase. Musk again tweeted an image as Dogecoin over the global financial system. It again resulted in a massive increase in the value of Dogecoin, which surpassed XRP to become the fourth largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization. Well, Elon Musk's tweets have indeed helped the coin's market to skyrocket. His influential tweets on Dogecoins expanded its market and gave a new position in the minds of investors. However, when Elon Musk referred to it as a hustle during a guest host, its value plummeted by 36%, shortly after the crypto market crashed, owing in part to Elon Musk's actions. Dogecoin, too, was badly affected, with prices plummeting to a low of 21 cents. The growth of Dogecoin has slowed down significantly. However, this hasn't stopped Dogecoin developers. They're all set to roll out a rather expansive upgrade for the cryptocurrency. Developer Patrick Lauder has introduced these two proposals, the first of which adds a host of useful features included in other blockchains such as Bitcoin. The second proposal includes a considerably lessened transaction fee that will reduce the average fee by 99%, among other things. These updates will also introduce segregated witness (SegWit) to Dogecoin. SegWit separates the data used to verify transactions as valid from other data, increasing how many transactions can be in each block. Dogecoin is also adding a feature called Check Sequence Verify (CSV) that will allow it to scale its ability to handle higher transaction volumes greatly. Overall, the combination of SegWit and CSV will open up many new possibilities for Dogecoin. So when will the updates be released, you may ask? According to Patrick Lauder, it all depends on how the 1.14.4 release goes. He says, after we see how the 1.14.4 release gets picked up by the network, we can set some timelines. Till then, we really don't know. I still hope we can release 1.14.4 this month. If we can make that happen, we should have better insight into deployment timelines for the actual fee recommendation mid-August. The lack of developer activity on Dogecoin has been criticized by several analysts and developers. However, these updates will improve the network's functionality and capacities, giving meme coin lovers something to cheer for. More than any other altcoin, Dogecoin has benefited immensely from social media influencers. Undoubtedly, this has led to big gains for Doge, but one wonders what the limits to this support are. Just as an example, Musk was a huge supporter of Bitcoin as well. However, a couple of months ago, he soured on the crypto. Having previously purchased $1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin and allowed it as a payment option for Tesla, everyone assumed the romance would never end. But, citing long brewing environmental concerns, Musk reversed his views on Bitcoin. Musk tweeted, "Tesla has suspended vehicle purchases using Bitcoin. We're concerned about rapidly increasing use of fossil fuels for Bitcoin mining and transactions, especially coal, which has the worst emissions of any fuel. Cryptocurrency is a good idea on many levels, and we believe it has a promising future, but this cannot come at great cost to the environment. Tesla will not be selling any Bitcoin, and we intend to use it for transactions as soon as mining transitions are more sustainable energy. We're also looking at other cryptocurrencies that use less than 1% of Bitcoin's energy transaction." Well, no prizes for guessing what happened to Bitcoin prices once his views became public. Dogecoin might face the same fate as well. Musk's excitement for the developer team may be waning, or he may not like the specifications of an upgrade. He also may withdraw his support in several other circumstances. If history is anything to go by, that will lead to a steep drop in Dogecoin's prices. Forget about the far future. What can we expect from Dogecoin's price now? From its high in April, the price of Dogecoin has dropped by 76% to 0.178. Dogecoin has dropped 18% just in the last week and over 40% since June 19th, signaling that investors are liquidating their holdings. Yes, Musk is tweeting about Dogecoin as usual, but his influence over the crypto market seems to be slowly fading away. For instance, Musk recently responded to one of the comments saying Little X, referring to his son, is holding his Doge like a champ, literally never said the word sell, even once. Although the mention of Dogecoin propped up Doge price on July 17, the dog-themed cryptocurrency continued its descent soon after, hinting a huge selling pressure and the diminished influence of Musk over cryptocurrencies. If the price of Dogecoin continues to fall, it'll challenge the 0.161 support level, which is the neckline of a head and shoulders pattern. This technical formation contains three distinctive peaks with the central swing point higher than the other two, referred to as the head. The swing highs on either side are known as shoulders. All of the peaks are bouncing off of a 0.161 support level known as the neckline. So, by closely observing the setup, we can predict a 78% drop to 0.018, which is calculated by multiplying the distance between the peak of the head and the neckline by the breakout point of 0.161. Therefore, investors should pay special attention to a significant daily candlestick closure below the mentioned level, as this will signal the start of a downtrend. The demand zone stretching from 0.045 to 0.088 may absorb and even limit the selling pressure, but a rise in negative momentum may quickly cut through it. On the other hand, if Dogecoin's price remains above the neckline of 0.161, the sell-off may also be delayed. To invalidate this bearish thesis, Doge would need to rise 81% and produce a decisive daily candlestick close above 0.294, which is quite unlikely. In this situation, Dogecoin's price may soar 142% to 0.447, its swing high from June 2nd. And the only way for Dogecoin to soar is if it receives another boost from Musk or any other celebrities, or if its proposed updates are implemented. The latter is already on its way, and we can witness the former on almost any given day. Dogecoin is in fact a big name of the crypto world and is influenced by the tweets of popular personalities throughout the world. It is sentiment-driven crypto and powered by the rocket fuel of social media. Rapper Snoop Dogg even branded Dogecoin as Snoop Doge, and this also increased its prices for getting star value. Yes, we do admit that there are low chances for Dogecoin to reach the enormous success achieved by Bitcoin. The major reason for this is that there are just too many Dogecoins like crypto on the market. However, this does not rule out the possibility of profiting from a Dogecoin investment. But as we always say, invest wisely because cryptocurrencies are extremely volatile. The value of your assets can go up or down in the blink of an eye. You should always ensure that you're aware of the dangers associated with investing in cryptocurrencies, and you can afford to lose any money you invest. According to AJ Bell financial analyst Laith Khalaf, buying cryptocurrencies is a dangerous financial activity, and while many consumers appear to understand the risks, some are carelessly playing with fire. Well, don't play with fire, you may get burned. So, what are your thoughts on the proposed Dogecoin updates? Do you think it's really possible to turn a joke into a useful asset? Share your answers in the comment section below. Until next time, stay tuned and subscribe to our channel for all new updates coming up.